It's in the game.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee. All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by MVP. Timing and precision on point, another punch lands. Michael Venom Page figures to frustrate his opponent early. He's a really hard guy to fight.
Yeah, he's so good at moving laterally, side to side, back and forth. He can do it all. I mean, this guy's throwing punches, though, from his hip. He's very hard to fight.
Gosh, man, you gotta love the employment of the elbow there, but for the opponent, don't want to eat another one of those.
Mixing up the weapons. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. Oh, nice uppercut.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, he got real good too.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Oh, did he get cracked there? He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance. This guy seems to have cement in his hands.
Unbelievable.
Holy.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the...
punk. Hit ya with the punk tactics. 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 Hit ya with the hard punk tactics. Big balls come straight for the assets. No games, no throw, won't pass it. Pick you up, spit you out like Jurassic. Oh, no for the rigmarole, we kick pros. Stub toes, I suppose you may know. Hit the block, then you flock. Time's up, now you're about to get clocked. Aye! Spicy like pepper, 1-2-stepper. Laid back, motivated, money go-getter. Never felt better, write me love letters. Showing out the spike chain, Megadeth tether. Get over here, let's scorpion. Put you to sleep, you get the picture. If you don't, boys, I'm gonna have to hit you. With the tactics.
Third-party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Man, he's still fighting back. All right, so...
Oh!
Heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Holloway. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Big right hand there. Bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher. Back to the feet now. Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense.
Oh, the uppercut lands. He snapped his head back with a counter.
It looks like he's hurt. He better be careful and try to find a place to recover.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Nice strike by him there and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad...
In the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Max Holloway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by working the body. At this point, he's really been a headhunter. Got to mix things up in modern-day mixed martial arts. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other one.
Yeah,
Hawaii's finest, looking a whole lot like the best in the world tonight. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Gets back to his feet. Do it! Max Holloway. Complete astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena.
oh my goodness. That was awful.
Bruce Buffer now with the how about it, folks.
I always knew what I could become until I see it. Where we going, we don't need blue. Can he run in a tutu? He looks a little long in the gold tooth. Watch my majesty. Go, go, watch my majesty. Go, go,
You ready, Joe? Good?
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type. And fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Nice head kick.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do.
Another big head kick lands. He is not seeing those head kicks coming as his foot leaves the canvas.
As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance, his ability to press as your guy.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Feint by Max Blessed Holloway. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Oh, big
Oh, my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Set up that hook again now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but...
He hurt him bad, man. I mean, you can stop this fight whenever you want. Oh, my God.
That'll do it. Max left Holloway.
Oh, my goodness. That was crazy.
How about it, folks?
Yeah, while y'all was suffering from future shot, hurting and hating, waiting.
Welcome to motherfucking Detroit, goddamn. Shit.
Yeah. Tricky. Let's show 'em some love. Welcome to Detroit. Where's my gangsters and all my thugs? Throw them hands up and show some love. And welcome to Detroit City. I said welcome to Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we go. Man, we deep everywhere we roll. Let's go round, man, they all know tricky. That's what's good, man, they all say tricky. Click, click, boom, just as soon as we hit the room, you can hear 'em holler, Boo Squad in this bitch. Boo Squad in this bitch. Let me hear you holler in this bitch. So when I ain't got them boys with me and the situation gets a little sticky.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, right cross lands for Aspinall. That's become one of his signature weapons.
One of his signature weapons, and why wouldn't it be? This guy is an amazing athlete that is showing every time he steps into the octagon.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed. Cyril gone with that tremendous footwork, especially for a guy his size out of that southpaw stance.
John, I love the way Cyril Gane is able to go forward, backward, side to side. He's never moving in one direction. Very rarely do you get a heavyweight that possesses this type of movement.
A lot of heavy collisions and strikes early on. Looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, it looks like that strike.
Absolutely fantastic. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
You okay? Ready?
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice block there by Hoof. Guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, Mauricio Hoofi out of that patented stance, heavy on that lead leg.
Heavy on that lead leg, big, long, wide stance, letting himself dart in and out because of the size that he has at this weight class.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
And there's the feint by Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, he cut him. Nasty cut on his lip. You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it, because in those movements, he's been able to evade every strike coming in.
Shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Oh! Beautiful left-hand counter lands for Rufi.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. Oh, right hand.
Oh! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. Certainly helped him out there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after that round. Holloway's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready? Good.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight. He has been a headhunter at times in his career, but at least at this point, Joe, you gotta think it would behoove him to start mixing things up and work some shots to the body.
Yeah, Rufi does move like that, man. He moves with a lot of confidence. This whole Fighting Nerds team, though, man, they are really turning into something special.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another. good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to force their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Back to his feet. Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John, and you know in the octagon, when you have an opportunity to finish, you better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any... Oh! Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
This fight is crazy.
Getting underneath the elbow, right to the body.
You gotta tuck it. Tuck the elbow or those body shots will continue to land.
Final seconds of the round. Round 3 next. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the ones that put him down.
Good. Good.
Third round underway. This crowd is going. Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the checker.
He got excited and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty checker.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Holloway's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Oh. What the heck? And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Takes the judges right out of it.
Wow. Wow. What a performance by Max Holloway. That was crazy.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another, make a
right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Liver kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, man, another huge kick. Oh, great job slipping before the strike can get through. Nice footwork on the other side.
Get back to reset, and you determine when you want to get started again.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Hoofy, a tremendous athlete in this lightweight division. Tremendous defense as well.
Tremendous defense, and it's just a lead hand. Look at that left hand, always fainting, always flopping. Carries it a little low. By carrying it low, it allows him to land that beautiful jab that he has.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Two minutes to go. Nice defense there, huge block. Man, there it is again. Easy to paint the narrative in this fight, right, DC? Body kicks continue to add up. Landed another one there for good measure. Confidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Oh, nice. Oh!
This is such a crazy fight.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intention. Oh, and one more to the body for good measure.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
That is it! Mauricio Rufy.
Oh, my goodness.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there. All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. So Portia showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high.
Connection early round one. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Oh, good connection by Holloway. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger.
Oh, my goodness. Just the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish.
Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep those hands up.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, and there it is, right? Defense into offense. Beautiful short counter. Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
That's exactly
What a huge shot.
Holloway looks so sharp.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Defense not required.
I mean, this is crazy, J.A. He's getting destroyed out there.
Max Holloway. How good is that?
He can fight. That son of a, hey, he has got it going.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer. How about it, folks? Max Holloway.
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
That's a beautiful body kick.
No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight. As usual, Holloway's hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance, his ability to press as your guy.
Hoopy's cut above the eye. We don't talk enough about defense in MMA. He looks really good moving his feet, blocking those shots.
And having the discipline to know that you don't have to return right away. You can get back to range and then reset before you get going again.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step.
Man, the audible of that strike from our vantage point, I don't even know how to put it into words. Oh! We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks?
Daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Feint left there by Hoofy. Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Two minutes to go. Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style, and it's a very dangerous style because when he slips, it leaves you vulnerable, and he has the ability to return and really hurt you. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder
how
who's gonna
good
fall.
was that counter as he lands the uppercut?
I mean, that was perfect timing on that uppercut.
Oh, there's an uppercut. Oh, another big right hand.
Oh!
Looking to land. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Holloway's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are early.
This is vintage Max Holloway, man. I've seen him. I mean, it looks like him beating up on Anthony Pettis. When Anthony Pettis just couldn't take any more and fell down.
Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. Well, it's been a wild.
This dude is bald. He has no idea where he is now. He got hurt very bad. That was a perfect shot.
Well,
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer. How about it, folks? Tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent. Felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to